Bollenback look to be in pretty good shape. Let's see here. Examine these battlefields for you at home. Bollenback with a Tireless Tracker with a counter, a Gideon with 4 counters, 2 Sylvan Advocates, only 5 lands on the battlefield, and 2 Clue tokens, and he's attacking. For Brennan Decandio, he's got 4 lands, so Rattle Chains, and a Gideon on 3. Yeah.
It looks like he hasn't done a lot this game.
Now, it appears as though he does have a copy of Secure the Waste.
You know, not a lot in his graveyard. And by not a lot, I mean I don't see a single card.
I don't see a card, yep.
So, doesn't look good when you're in turn 5 or 6 and there's no cards in your graveyard and you don't have a whole bunch of creatures on the board.
Here's Secure the Waste. Time for some blockers, perhaps? Yep, Brennan's going to do a little chump blocking. Gideon down to 1. Knight Ally perhaps on the way. The only thing Bollenback reads right now is just that 6th land for his Advocates. I still think he's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, he's in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah.
6th land or not.
That said, Decandio can really turn things around here with a 5th land of his own because he has Archangel Avacyn in his hand. So let's see where this goes. Stasis Snare.
Oh, that's a card. Not the greatest card here.
His hand's a little weird, right? So he's got another Gideon, which is pretty useless.
Yep.
2 Archangel Avacyns he can't cast. Stasis Snare, which is, just okay, and then a negate.
Yeah, it certainly seems good to get one of the Bollenback creatures off of the board, but he still has so many good creatures that you have to deal with. And taking a whole turn to do that is not where you want to be.
Yeah. Gideon's going to make a Knight Ally. Now here comes Rattle Chains. It's going to go after Bollenback, not Gideon. So Bollenback is going to fall down to 9. David's going to untap. Let's see if he can find a 6th land. Oath of Nissa means maybe. Well, he's already got that 6th land, so I take it back. Boom, there's the Plains. And he has Dragonlord Dromoka in hand? Uh-oh.
Oof. Oof, ah.
Well, the Stasis Snare is an answer.
It is, but I expect Bollenback to activate Gideon. I guess he's going to make a token with it.
Okay.
But Brennan, I think, is just going to be forced to use the Stasis Snare on this turn.
It looks like a lot of those creatures are going towards Gideon. Interesting. Gonna make a Knight Ally. Yeah, all of them went to Gideon. Bollenback wanted that off the battlefield.
I guess so.
Yeah. Now, as we take a look at Dragonlord Dromoka, here's what's interesting. I believe your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Yeah. You can't Stasis Snare this on Bollenback's turn.
No. And having to spend your entire turn to Stasis Snare that
On your own turn?
sucks.
Yeah, that's a losing proposition too,
Yes.
I think.
That's not good.
So I think Decandio has to just cast the Stasis Snare in response, take out one of these Advocates or the Tireless Tracker.
How are you beating that dragon then?
You're not. I mean, it's just a rough situation where he has no good place.
Yep, he's just going to untap. He can't cast anything once that resolves, so draw. Port Town. Stasis Snare is going to take care of the Dragonlord Dromoka because it has to.
Yeah, no other option.
Mm-hmm. Rattle Chains. Going to come in for 2. Port Town enters the battlefield tap. Let's go back to Bollenback.
And I think Bollenback really needs to put his foot on the gas here at some point. He's clearly in control of this game. He's way ahead on the board, but his opponent's still at 18 life, and he's getting picked apart.
Well, he's tapping mana to sacrifice a clue. Tracker up. Gideon the draw. Don't need any more of those. Tracker up. Another card coming. Now, one thing that Bollenback did, I think, forget last turn was making a clue. when you play a land.
Okay.
So perhaps he should have had 3 clues there.
Sure. One also, it didn't seem like he considered emblem from Gideon.
Mm-hmm. He's going to tick up Gideon now. It's a battle. I mean, these creatures are enormous, so there's that.
Looks like 23 points.
You got 5 from Gideon. The 2 Knight Allies make it 9, plus 8 from the Sylvan Advocates. 17, plus 6 from the Tireless Tracker. Math checks out.
Oh, yeah. Brennan's got to do some blocking.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if Avison can save you now.
No.
And even a counterattack doesn't look that good.
Yeah, he's going to chump in front of a creature here. Yeah.
Tracker's the biggest one.
That's the biggest one.
Yep.
Take 17 from the others, falling to 1.
Ugh. Yeah, that Dragon Lord Jamoka messed up everything for Brennan.
It was big.
Yeah. Screwed everything up.
Yeah, there was supposed to be an angel coming down on this turn.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, Bollenback has not played land yet this turn.
Or even if it wasn't the angel this turn, it potentially could have been Secure the Wastes.
Yep.
Into Westville Abbey for the win.
Canopy Vista, make a clue. And play another tracker. Yeah. The nice thing about having your opponent's deck list, you know what you have to worry about.
Yep.
Ain't no Planar Outburst here. Draw a card. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. A little underpowered at this party.
Yeah, just too late.
He'll pass.
I like the pass here.
Yeah.
Like, David's board is so cluttered we can't even keep it all on the camera. And Brennan's like, you know what? Take another turn.
Yeah. Don't forget the Tireless Tracker. Untap that one too, David. Come on.
A little dragon off the top.
A little help.
Needed that.
Yeah, good guy, Brennan. What?
And he's going to play it.
Okay. So what in God's name is this? Draylord Tarka, I'm going to kill your things. And then I'm going to kill you. Archangel Avison strategy.
Okay.
Yep. Everything's indestructible. Yep. And that's going to do it.
Yep.
David Bollenbach's going to win this match here over Brennan. Decandio, 2-0. Nia mid-range going to take care of white-blue aggro. And Kreggers, we got our final matchup.